much related to tile on bathrooms is hard water stains that end up on your shower glass. I don't know how well the camera shows this up, not too well, but you get the general idea. Hard water stains and things that that can penetrate into the glass, into the pores of the glass, because believe it or not, glass is porous to a certain extent. And then you can't get into those pores to get it out. And there's a lot of online tutorials on how to do that, from vinegar, diluted vinegar, a lot of different things that I've seen. I don't know how well this shows up on camera, but you get the gist, right? Hard water stains are a bear to make them disappear. Anyway, so one guy that I came across, and I already sprayed a little bit on here, I got ahead of myself. One guy I came across, of all things that you would ever think that would get off hard water stains, right? Guess what it is? Yes, toilet bowl cleaner. It's something I would never ever think about, but it actually worked really, really good. And I don't know that there's any measurement per se. What I did is I got one of these spray bottles from Home Depot, and it's about 1 part per 2 parts of water. So I had probably about this much of the cleaner, toilet bowl cleaner, proper, and then I filled it up another 2/3 with water. The dilution method, I don't know that there's a science to, but that seemed to work for me. So basically just spraying the thing down. I don't think there's such thing as too much necessarily. Just saturate it, because as I said, as smooth as glass is, it still has qualities that make it porous, insofar as, you know, like in microscopic terms. It looks pretty rough, and those hard water stains kind of attach themselves to those areas and don't seem to ever go away. When I did it the first time, I actually didn't do both sides, but for time's sake, I don't want to go through all of that stuff. So once you have it sprayed down like that, this is what you get: steel wool, and they have different types of coarseness. And so you're getting the very, very last one, 0, 0, 0, 0, 4 zeros, right? Not 3 zeros, not 2 or 1 or 1, 2, 3 grit, right? You're getting the finest there is, which is a steel wool. And very, very simple process. It's kind of weird because, you know, when you clean, if I were cleaning a pot or a pan, you know, I know what I'm doing, I can feel it, but it doesn't feel like you're doing anything. It just feels like, I don't know, you're just sliding the steel wool across the glass, which is basically, I suppose, what you're doing. And I don't know, again, with all the home remedy type products and different ways of cleaning glass, I don't know that there is a definitive time lapse that should happen. I think I kept it on here for probably about 10 minutes, because I didn't want it to dry out. I wanted to rinse it off prior to the dry process. So that's what I suggest, somewhere between about 5, maybe 8-10 minutes to leave it set before you rinse it off. And that's all you'll be doing, is just rinsing it off. I felt a certain way about having this sit on my natural stone, this travertine, because of course toilet bowl cleaner is going to be acidic to a certain extent. So I freaked out a little bit about that, but it is, you know, when it's watered down, it's relatively harmless. And in addition, I had some hard water stains on the tile. So I sprayed a little bit on the tile, waited for about 5 minutes, and guess what? Yes, all those hard water stains come off of the tile as well. So it actually did work, and I was surprised, because sometimes you go on YouTube and you're like, yeah, let me try that, and it doesn't work. it doesn't work. And then you try something else and it doesn't work. And you know, like I said, I was just quite surprised that something actually did, that I saw did work. So I just thought I'd share it because I think some people get frustrated when they go onto a video and things don't work. And because I know this works, is why I'm sharing it. It's just, you know, information that, you know, I want other people to know. Simple as that. So yeah, I will come back in about, probably about 7, 8, 9 minutes and do a thorough rinse. And when I say thorough rinse, if you actually had a wand on your shower, which I don't, you know, you could just rinse it down with that, but I'm kind of relegated to a bucket and a sponge rinsing this stuff off. All right, it's been about 8, 9 minutes. It's still wet on here, and so I have a sponge, and I saturated the sponge with water because I don't have a hose. So I want to let the water take off all this stuff. And by the way, I know there's going to be some people out there, why aren't you wearing gloves? Toilet bowl cleaner is acidic. Yeah, I probably should. Probably should. But you know, us tile guys, we're that invincible rough breed. Trust me, my hands have been through a lot worse than some diluted toilet bowl cleaner, but yeah, you should probably wear gloves. And so, anyway, as I said, the process is really, really simple. It's really, really quick, and you're going to be amazed at the result, as I was, because it really does work, and it doesn't harm the glass. As I said, it also works on, well, I have natural stone. It'd probably work on any other thing too. So I have a squeegee to get all the excess water and stuff off. And look at that. It's just awesome. Just absolutely awesome. I can't say enough about. And I don't remember. You probably find them online. I don't remember the screen name for this guy that was on YouTube that I saw, but it was an ingenious idea that I would have never thought of on my own, for sure. Look at that. That's just gorgeous. That's like, it's like the first day they put it up. There's absolutely nothing there. And it's not even quite dry. But when it dries, it's just awesome, awesome, awesome. So yeah, little quick tutorial on how to get your glass back to showroom style. Hey, if you enjoyed that video and you learned something, consider being a Patreon member. $5, $10, $15 a month would help me greatly produce more videos. I make nothing from YouTube at all. If you're gonna call me for advice, please donate $50 for 30 minutes. My link to my PayPal and my Patreon account is down below. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell so you get immediate notifications as soon as I post videos. And thank you very much for your support.